Hi, everybody. Dr. Hooten here. Excited for you. It's 2017. This is the first video in a series of how to make this your best year ever. You can replay this in 2018 and the rules will still apply. When I was 8 years old, I remember going to the shopping mall, and I was a big soccer player, and there was the local professional soccer team was hosting a contest where you would get 3 chances to kick the ball through a big opening in this tarp. So the line was wrapped around the building, and there me and my buddy went, and we got in line, and we were waiting for good 45 minutes. And the whole time I'm watching people miss. But we had played soccer so much. I mean, it was like a 24/7 thing for us. It seemed like it was impossible to miss this thing to us. Like, how are these people missing? We were so sure we were going to make it. And right when we got up to when it was our turn, so 45 minutes, I'm sitting there dreaming and drooling over this autographed soccer ball that we would win, the poster that we would win, the banner that we would win, all these great prizes, right? We get up and it's my turn. And the player looks down at me and he says, "I'm sorry, son, but we're running out of time. You're only going to get 1 chance." So I went from having 3 chances down to 1. And I remember getting deflated a little bit. I was like, oh man, but I can still make this. And I went right up to this ball and hit it perfect. I kicked it like I was like a professional myself, and I'm 8 years old, and it swooshed right through the center of the target. And the guy picked me up, and they're parading me around and everything. Everybody's cheering because nobody had made it yet. I got my prizes. It was an awesome time. And the point of the story is this: if you want to accomplish something in your life, in any part of your life, there is one fundamental rule that you have to apply. You're not going to get around this. And think about the different areas of your life, whether it's financial, your relationships, maybe it's your health life, right? Think of your mission life, your church life, whatever. You can identify these parts of your life. Think about those parts of your life. Is there something in there that you could do better? How many of you know you could manage your finances better? You could get a little bit more healthy. You could eat better, something like that. How many of you have something you could do better? If you're not raising your hand right now, you're lying to yourself, or you're probably watching this by yourself. Don't lie to yourself. There's something you can be doing better. Well, if you go back to the story when I was waiting in line, my goal was clearly defined. I was going to get up there and kick that ball through that hole. That is what you have to do with your goals, is write them down specifically, whether it's financial, I want to be putting more money away each month, something like that. Maybe it's with your family. I need to be having a consistent date night. There you go, guys. There's a free one for you. Plan a date night and don't let anything get in the way of it, and watch the magic happen. We do that every week. Maybe it's your health. You've got to start taking proactive care of your health. Whatever that is, you need to write down those goals. Write them down. And then right underneath it, what are you going to do immediately? Not tomorrow, not next week, not when I get my next paycheck. What are you going to do immediately to make that goal happen? This is the first and most fundamental rule of making a great change in life. Zig Ziglar, I call him one of my mentors. I've watched all of his stuff. I've listened to him 1,000 times. He talks about this over and over again. He says, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to have those goals. All right? Get them down, write them down, put them where you're going to see them every single day. If you don't, it'll go out of your head. You'll get distracted by the day. But if you will do this for at least 30 days, you'll start creating new habits. You'll be figuring out ways to make those goals happen. So this is the first in a series of videos for 2017. I can't wait to watch the transformation in many of your lives, in my own life. So watch for each one of these. Every week we're going to do a new one. So next week we're going to get into more of a health-related subjects, but start with those goals. This is Dr. Hooten signing off. We love you guys. We'll see you in the office.